Have you ever wondered how to pick the perfect ebook topic that sells like hotcakes? Well, you are in the right place because today, y'all, I am going to reveal the hottest trends and secrets to creating a best-selling ebook. Now, you don't want to miss this. Your profitable ebook idea is just one click away. Yes. And I am super excited to share with you how to start using ebooks into your coaching business. Look, you guys know I'm all about digital products, and I'm all about you incorporating some low dollar items into your category of offers. Okay. So look, as you guys are coming in, go ahead, tell me where you are viewing me from so I can give you a shout out. Yes, I'm in such a great mood this Saturday. If I can get your comments. Yeah. Okay. I am in such a good mood because I'm excited to share this with you guys. You know, I've been using digital products a lot in my business, and I started off with ebooks. I started off with ebooks and I started off with courses. I started off with the ebook actually first because that was such an easier thing for me to create. And then I moved into courses, and we talked about courses last week. So if you missed that training, then go back and watch all of that because I was dropping dimes. I was dropping some dimes. But before I get into the topic, I want you to stay to the end because I have a free guide for you, and it's the top 10 ebook niches for 2025. Yeah, I want you to get a head start on it right now, okay? If you jump on it right now, you'll be ahead of the game. So when 2025 rolls in, you have everything completed. So stay to the end so that you can get this free guide, okay? All right, so y'all know, if this is your first time seeing my face in your feed, hello, what's up? How you doing? I am Alease Michelle Jones. I am a marketing coach and content creator for coaches over 40 who want to grow their coaching business fast and effortlessly. I specialize in helping coaches transform their expertise into successful digital products. Because you know your girl is not about you working hard, but working smarter. And that handsome dude behind me is my husband. We just celebrated yesterday. Oh my gosh, you're going to kill me. I think 9 years, not 9 years, an anniversary. He proposed to me, that's the date. Yesterday was the date that he proposed to me on the top of a mountain in North Carolina. Y'all, my husband is so romantic. He is. And I love it. But that's my handsome husband. That is Alex B. Jones, and he is a financial advisor. He and I both are all about helping people live their best lives, generate the income that they want, and just do what you want to do. Like, that's what we all about, and helping you get to that point. Okay. So enough jabbering. But again, don't forget, stay to the end because I want to give you this free guide. Okay. The top 10 ebook niches for 2025. So you want to stay to the end so that you can get that. And as you guys are coming in, please go ahead and like this video. It really helps get the video in front of more people. It lets people know, and YouTube know, and Facebook know that people love this content. And if you're feeling a little more like sharing is caring, go ahead and hit that share button. So definitely like it. Leave me a comment. And as you guys, I am talking about these topics and these ebook ideas, I want you to, if you have any questions, put them in the comments. Like, I love to hear from you, and I want to give you some feedback. Okay. So there we go. Again, stay to the end so you can get this ebook, the top 10 ebook niches for 2025. Okay. All right. So I want to also celebrate a couple of clients and members who have best-selling ebooks, who stepped out of their comfort zone and they created their first product. So we have Pam. Pam came to me and she really wanted an ebook. This was her first digital product. And so she came up with planning your book and launch for Christian authors. Okay. This is also a ebook from Dr. Chris, and this is the spiritual affirmation and mantras. This is just affirmation and mantras that she put together. This ended up being a course bonus that she added to a course, but it's also a best-selling ebook. Then you also have my ebook called Sold Out. Is how I sold out my event in less than 24 hours without spending a dime on Facebook ads. I need to bring this back because a lot of you are doing events out there and you need to know what I did. Like, it sold out 24 hours. I had to reopen up more spaces, but anyway, we'll get to that later on. And then my husband also has a best-selling ebook, and it's called Money Rules for Black America: How to Beat the System and Build Wealth and Leave a Legacy. He and I worked on that together, and that too became a best-selling ebook for him. All right, so y'all know that I know that you can do this, right? Miss Sheila says, I need that sold out book. Miss Sheila, I will definitely provide that again. I think I need to do a little bit of editing to it, but I would definitely bring it back, okay? But you guys know, I lost my train of thought. That ebooks are a great way to dip your toe into digital products. If you're a little scared about a course and, putting all the pieces together, then I tell people start with the ebook. And then once you have the ebook, we can turn that ebook into a course. But again, I'm here providing you all the different ways that you can have offers in your business, and digital products is a different offer that you can have. It's a low dollar offer that is an easy yes for a lot of your clients. A lot of your clients are going to want something that they can test out. They want to see, what you're about. And the ebook is a great way to get people to whet their appetite on what you have to offer. So I hope you're excited about these niches that I'm going to share with you. Of course, like I said, stay to the end. You're going to get my ebook guide, which is the top 10 niches that are profitable. I go in really good detail in that guide. So definitely stay to the end so you can get it, okay? All right. So the first thing I want to talk about are some of the mistakes that we make when it comes to picking an ebook topic. And these are mistakes that I've made. These are common mistakes that people make. And I just want to share a little bit before we get into the actual different ideas. But to know that if you're making some of these mistakes, it's okay. Like, it's literally okay. We've all done them. But just be aware that these are things that are stopping people from having best-selling books, that are stopping people from people actually buying them or just being interested in them, even if you don't sell it like on Amazon, but just bringing in extra income, because ebooks can bring in what I call small amount of money to help fund your business. Okay, so let's talk about some of these mistakes, and then we're going to get into the nitty gritty of the topic. Okay, so one of the mistakes that I see commonly done a lot is picking overly popular topics. And what does that mean? Overly popular topics are what people are already writing about. Like, if you see a lot of these topics in Amazon, like there's over and over of the same exact topic, mind you, they are probably selling very well. But when you enter a highly saturated topic area, then the amount of money you're going to make is going to be very small. So picking a topic that is really, when I say popular topic as well, like a general topic. So like if you were creating a cookbook, a popular topic might be keto recipes. That would be a very popular topic right now. And it probably won't do well because there's so many of those topics, right? But if you did soul food keto ideas or recipes, then that is you niching down a little bit. So you get what I'm saying. I don't want to go into too much detail, but we'll keep going. Okay. The other mistake that I see often is not knowing your audience, not clear of what your audience needs and wants. And I always come back to this because a lot of times we create things because we want it. And a lot of times we are our target audience. So let me not say that. Sometimes whatever we want is what other people want too. But before we create that product, I always ask people to go to the research. Give me some more research to let me know that people are looking for things like that. Okay, so let's go back to that keto, soul food keto recipes. I'm probably going to say that's for me, right? I want a little bit of southernness kind of keto recipes, not that bland stuff that's out there. But I'm pretty sure I need to do my research. So I'm probably going to go to Amazon and I'm going to research soul food recipe cookbooks. And then I'm going to go in the comments and I'm going to see if all I need is one or two people saying that they're looking for something that's has a little bit more flavor into it, right? And then I now have something to say, okay, my target market is looking for this. Let me go and try to create an ebook for soul food keto recipes, okay? Mind you, if someone wants to do that for me, go ahead. I would love that. Hello, Rosa. All right, so the other mistake that I see and we come across often is the lack of interest or knowledge. A lot of times we create things because we feel like we should create them, but we don't have a passion or an interest in it. And you know what happens if we don't have an interest in it, then it just goes to the wayside. It's like pulling teeth trying to create it. So look, an example for me would be maybe talking about Instagram. Like creating an ebook on Instagram. I like Instagram, but it's not something I'm really passionate about, like Instagram, social media. What I'm passionate about is helping you create these products that are going to generate money. And then we talk about the marketing to get those products sold. That's what my interest is. Although Instagram probably would be part of the strategy, but I wouldn't create one book on Instagram. Although I know that that's a popular topic, it's probably a little saturated right now, but I wouldn't create it, although it probably would do okay. Okay, so we pick topics that we're not really interested in, and the book never gets really done. Okay. The other mistake that I see is ignoring the market demand. Again, this goes to not knowing who your audience is. We are skipping over what the demand is. Right now, the market is demanding more information about AI. And if we can intertwine our interest, our passion with AI, okay, that could be how to create soul food recipes in ChatGPT. Okay, see how I took. Maybe that's my interest. Really is not, but y'all get what I'm saying. I'm trying to tie in everything. That could be my interest, but I'm using AI, which is a demand that people want, and combining the two. So now I've got an ebook that is very niche specific, and I'm also applying it to the demand that people are looking for at the same time. Y'all see? So that could be a really interesting type of ebook if I was to create it. Okay, if I was really interested in it. But those are some of the mistakes that I want you just to pay attention to. Are you creating topics that are overly popular, right? Are you clear on who your target audience is? Do you have a passion for it? And are you creating ebooks around the market demand? Okay, these are things that we want to consider when we are thinking about creating ebooks, right? And when I go and share with you some of these ebook ideas, I want you to start to think about, are some of these ideas something that I'm interested in? Is this some of the ideas that I know my audience is asking for, right? Because I'm going to share about 16 ebook ideas. So if you don't already, just get your pen and paper out because you're going to want to take notes. Okay. But before I go into it again, guys, y'all know what really helps my ebook, what helps my YouTube videos get out to more people is when you like it. So if you can go ahead and hit that like button, I really appreciate that. And if you have not subscribed to my channel already, you definitely want to do that. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you're on Facebook, y'all know what I like. Sharing is caring. So if you guys can go ahead and hit that share button, I really appreciate that. Okay. All right. So let's keep going. So today we're going to be talking about 16 trendy ebook ideas. And these ebook ideas, I did the research and I said that these were the top, like in the top 10 category of popular best-selling ebooks in the categories that we're going to talk about today. So this is not something that I, was feeling and thought. This is based off research. I looked it up, okay? Looked on Amazon, and I definitely looked up what was some of the trending ideas. Now, starting later on in August, inside of the Coach Simplify Academy, we're going to be taking a really deeper dive into ebooks. And it's going to be it's inside of the launch labs that I like to do every week. We're going to be talking about ebook mastery. And inside of that, we're going to be talking about how I did the research. How do you look for ebooks and topics that are popular and bestsellers and going to generate money? That's going to be one part of the training so that you create ebooks that people want and will buy. So I'm just giving you a little snippet of some of those ideas. But again, inside the Coach Simplify Academy, doing our launch lab sessions, we're going to be taking even a deeper dive in how to locate those type of popular, profitable ebook topics. Okay. All right. So now that I said that, let's get into the first category in ebook ideas. Okay. So this is going to be women in entrepreneurs in business. This is the category that these are 4 out of the 10 top books that I found from my research. And the first one is going to be from Russell Brunson, and it's the .com secrets. And the category, so basically, let me just say this for you. The books that I'm sharing with you these are topics. These are popular topics. They're selling like crazy. But I also want to share what the book is about. Like, we're going to, take a deep dive of basically what is he talking about in this book? What are these books really about? And how you can start thinking about your ebook idea as well. Okay. So let me pull that back up. So the .com secret is really about growing your company online. And in this book, he takes you through those steps. So he really was the beginning of this whole digital marketing phenomenon that you see on TikTok, and people have these courses and they're talking about, hey, you can get master rights for this digital market. He really started this whole popular trend about that. And .com secrets is everything that you need to know about growing your company or your business, your products, whatever, online. Okay. The second book that I have, and mind you, I have all of these books because they were popular to me, and I thought that I have all of these right now in my Kindle. But the second book that I absolutely loved is Rich as F, right? And this is by Amanda Frances, and it's about making money. More money than you know you want to do with. And it has a lot to do with my mindset, how you think about money, your confidence around money, how to manifest money. So again, any book about money, attracting money, having confidence to what's the word I'm looking for? Having the confidence to generate the money, build a business that will bring you money is a great topic. The next one is going to be the one-page marketing plan. Now, what I love about this is that it's concise. It tells me that I don't need a marketing plan that is 20 pages. But again, the topic is how to get new customers, how to make money, and how to stand out. So this is very similar to the Amanda Frances book. But Amanda is really talking about the subconscious and what we feel about money. And in the one-page marketing plan, it's about a plan on how to get money, how to get clients, okay? The fourth book is The Financial Feminist. Master your money and build the life you love. Do you guys see the common message that's going on here? It's about money. It's about how do you make money. Now, make money is a topic that has been around forever, but they're all talking about how to make money in different ways. Russell is talking about how to make money by building a business online. Amanda Frances is talking about how you confident manifest the money that you want and you need. who is this? Alan is talking about how to create a marketing plan that would get you customers and make money and have you stand out. And then Tori is talking about how to master your personal finance so that you can build money and build the life that you love. Okay? It's all about money and how to make that happen. Okay? And a lot of times we try to stay away from talking about money. But money makes the world go round. And some people, there are going to be a few people who say, oh, it's not all about money. It's all about giving back. That's true. But you can only give back when you have money. So that's definitely going to be a very popular topic. Okay. So let's keep going. The next category is going to be marriage and long-term relationships. Okay. This is a very, very popular category, and you can go in so many different directions when it comes to the marriage and long-term relationship. So you've got 4 essential keys to effective communication. This is about practice, listening, speaking, and dialogue. You also got the 5 love languages. Y'all, the 5 love languages was a really awesome book. But it also talked about how the secret to love that lasts, understanding a significant other. You also have communicate your feelings, what to say and what not to say to your partner. And then you also have coming together. It's the science of creating lasting sexual connections. Now, what do you see is the common denominator in all these books? What I see is communication. How do you communicate? How do you talk to your significant other so that you both are happy or you get what you want? Okay. And communication, I think sometimes we think of communication basically in business settings, right? How to be a better communicator, how to not be arguing all the time, right? But these are about having more love in your life, right? How to be a better listener so that you create an environment that's loving and supportive. And so if you're in the category about marriage and long-term relationships, it's more about how to have a better relationship overall. And so you see, these were the top 10 books. These were 4 out of the top 10 books, all around communication and feelings. Okay? So take note, if you're in that category or you love and have a passion for it, think about how you can, what type of ebooks that you can use about communication or stories about how you became a better communication, which helped your relationship. Okay? Oh, right now my brain is like, there's so many different ebooks that you can come up with, ideas with this category. The next one is stress management. Oh my gosh, we're all stressed out in some form or fashion, okay? And so stress management is another category, and we've got books like The Mindful Day, Ways to Find Focus, Calm, and Joy from Morning to Evening. Another one is Get Things Done. This is a really popular book, David Allen. I think this book was written in the early 90s, I think, or at least 2000. It's been around for a while. And this is about stress-free productivity, okay? The next one you're going to see is called Burned Out, The Secret to Unlocking the Stress Cycle. This will help women minimize stress and manage their emotion. Last one was The Happiness Trap, How to Stop Struggling and Stop Living. These things about stress management, we're all stressed out in some form or fashion about something, okay? And so if you can create an ebook that helps people manage your stress from being more productive, right? How to manage your time, how to just get rid of stress, right? We have a client right now who talks about self-care and how that is something that we need to do more of to release the stress. But I think self-care is such a general topic. How do we niche that down? Like self-care in the morning so that you are not overwhelmed on your way to work. Okay, that is very specific. It's just not self-care. It's about what you do in the morning. How about stress or self-care on a budget? What things can you do that cost less than $10 to do? Oh my gosh, or free. Some self-care rituals that are free. That would be a great ebook as well. Okay, so stress management, how people can reduce their stress management so that they lose weight. I mean, anything around stress and reducing stress is going to be a popular ebook. But the more you can niche it down to a specific problem that someone is having, the better it's going to be. Okay. Okay. All right. So again, guys, if this is your first time seeing me in your feed, I am Alease Michelle, and I help coaches like you build a coaching business online and create digital products. Now, what helps me continue to do these shows every Saturday for you is all I need is a like. If you have not liked this video already, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you're following me on Facebook, go ahead and hit a share. Also, if you have questions, put them in the comments. Let me know, is any of this making sense? Are you coming up with some ideas, right? Are you like, oh, that's a good thing, I didn't think about that? Let me know in the comments. So any type of feedback and engagement that you're giving me is really going to help the video get pushed out more. It's going to help my products and get seen more. So any way that you can help me, I greatly appreciate it. Okay. All right. So let's get back into it. All right. So the next category is going to be entertainment. And I think we don't really think about this a lot, that there are books out there that's just strictly for entertainment. I know I am a business book. I like nonfiction books. But lately, I have been reading a lot of fiction books that have brought me quite a bit of enjoyment in my life. It takes me away from different things, and I just get to imagine life on a different scale, and fiction books have really helped me with this. And so this is going to fall into the entertainment category. And so you have books very similar to just like a journal kind of thing. So journals are really, really popular. Yes. And this one in particular, which is a bestseller, is called The One Question a Day. It's a 5-year journal. There is a personal time capsule of questions and answers. So you ask a question, right? It asks you a question and you fill it out. It's all for 5 years. This journal will last you for 5 years. That's entertainment. Thank you, Miss Sheila. Thank you so much. Miss Sheila says, this is great stuff. Hundreds of people should be here soaking up this knowledge and nuggets. Alease is dropping. Yeah, girl. Thank you. So the next book is going to be Tell Your Life Story. Write your own autobiography. Y'all, you're talking about entertainment. Some people just need to be able to tell their story more. And these type of books help people solidify their story. So if someone really wants to be an author, maybe this is the first type of book to walk them through. So you can create entertainment books like this. Another one I thought was really nice and I just never really thought about was the 101 one-liners and short jokes. There were probably 4 books about telling jokes at the top 10 ebooks, best-selling ebooks in the entertainment category. I am not kidding. I did not even think that people were buying joke books. I remember buying joke books when I was younger, to tell jokes, corny jokes, and I'm still awful at telling jokes. But there were so many joke books in the top 10 category, right? And so you had dad jokes, you had mom jokes, you had meme type jokes, all of these type of books just on jokes. And I'm thinking about, Miss Sheila, I know that you are a playwright, and imagine if you did a book just for jokes that playwrights could use inside of their plays if they wanted to be funny. And it could just be a book on jokes or comedy scenes or funny scenes that you can add to your play. I don't know. I mean, hey, if jokes are working, I'm all for it. Like, I can't remember jokes. It takes me a long time to get a joke, but they are very popular. Like I said, there's probably 4 books around jokes in the top 10 category, right? Miss Sheila said, wow. Yeah. Like, wow. Okay. I would love, a little side note, I would love to be able to have a couple of jokes in my pocket, like when I'm speaking on stage, to sort of throw into my, when I'm teaching or doing a workshop. If I had a couple of jokes just to lighten people up, I think that would be a great little thing. Maybe I should do that more. Typically, I'm always laughing at myself. So, to me, my husband says I'm corny. And the other book, like I said, are going to be recipes. And this one is 365 recipes for every day of the year. Every day of the year. And so when I see things about recipes, I've honestly been thinking about, is there a way that I can incorporate like recipes and marketing of business? Like, I really, because I like the way recipe books are laid out. There's always what you need and then the instruction and then the picture of it. I'm trying to figure out how can I incorporate that type of layout in the same format, but for business, right? So recipe books are really popular. They've been around since the joy of cooking. They've just been around. So if you can niche down and create ebooks or things like that, like cookbook for a single person, cooking for one, right? Meal prepping for one person, or meal prepping with just chicken. Okay, something like that. Like that would be phenomenal. I'm a chicken eater. I'm always eating chicken, but I only eat chicken like two different ways, right? So different recipes for just chicken, right? But again, that's just some of the books that I came across, the different categories that are very, very popular right now in the ebook niche right now, the ebook category. And that's just a few. So what's your next step? What should you do next? Well, the next thing is that you should brainstorm some ebook ideas. Ebooks, again, I know one of the questions that I'm going to get a lot of times says, how long should an ebook be? We're going to get in a lot more detail of that. But typically, an ebook should be as long as it needs to be to get the information out. You don't want to go in really big, like a lot of details in an ebook. Let me take that back. It's not about details. You don't have to tell everything. So sometimes if you have a chapter that is talking about just one thing, that can turn out to be an ebook. So you don't have to share everything. You can share parts of things in an ebook just to get to the point. One of the ebooks that I bought when I first started was how to create an Amazon bestseller. It was a $5 ebook. It was probably about 10 pages, and it was the best investment that I ever made. Because what I learned in that ebook was exactly what I needed to have best-selling ebooks or best-selling book eventually on Amazon by using the techniques that was taught in this ebook. Now, I've also bought an ebook that was $99, right? And it was over, I think, 500 pages. And it was, again, a great book, but you don't have to go that far. It doesn't have to be a $500. It doesn't have to be a 500-page book, and it doesn't have to cost $99, right? I think the most popular type of ebooks are the ones that get to the point and you learn something from it, right? So once you come up with some brainstorm, some ebook ideas, then share your ebook ideas in the comments. So come back to this YouTube video and write your ebook ebook topics or ideas in the comments. I love to hear what they are, give you some feedback, or just like, oh my gosh, I didn't think about that kind of thing. So come back, brainstorm some ebook ideas, and then write them in the comments. All right. Awesome. Now, as promised, I said that if you stay to the end, you are going to get my free guide. It is the top ebook niches for 2025. You're going to discover the hottest trends and profitable topics for your next ebook. Now, in this ebook, I do go into a little bit more detail about each category. I also give you examples of best-selling ebooks in that particular category. And I also give you ideas on how to make the ebook even more specific to that topic. So it's really detailed. And it gives you a really good overview of what the ebook niches are for 2025. So you definitely want to go and grab this. Go to coachsimplified.com/ebook niches. That's with an S, ebook niches. If you miss it, the link to this free guide is in the comment section as well. All right. Okay, guys, so that was a short training for the day, but y'all know what? Well, it really wasn't short. It was just 10:36. It's 30 minutes of great content. I'm really excited to talk about ebooks, these low dollar offers that you can start incorporating into your offers. Again, I'm all about helping you create content, digital products that make running your coaching business easy and simple so that you're not overwhelmed and that you can get things done. I don't like things sitting on your computer that is not complete. This is the year, or next year is going to be a year of you getting things done, and that you're really building this side business so that you can start generating income in your coaching business. Look, I know some of us are not, close to retirement. Some of us are close to retirement. And wouldn't it be wonderful to have products working for you on the side? Would it not be wonderful that you can leave a legacy and say that your kids could be selling these topics while you are gone? I don't want to wish that on you, but y'all, creating a business of digital products that will last or outlast you I think it's a duty that we all should be striving for. If we have knowledge up here that other people need to know and should know, then I think that's our obligation to be giving back. That's our way to help in the community. Holding on to this wonderful knowledge that we have is not doing the service that I feel like we should be doing, right? I don't want to preach, but I really feel strongly about this. There's so much in my little brain that I want to get out that I have to do videos like this every week, because if not, then I'm holding on to this, right? I have a community of members who are kicking butt and doing very well inside the Coach Simplify Academy. So they get that information. I also do these free trainings for you. That's my way of giving back. I also create ebooks so that you have something that is written and tangible that you can have and you can come back to all the time. I think that that's everyone's duty. If you have something to teach, you should share it. Now, you don't have to give it free. Let's monetize it. That's how we start building a legacy for our family and building retirement income. But I feel like that's our duty. And I think that's a service, and that's a gift that God has given us and that we should share. And so if I can share with you how you can do this for yourself, then I'm here for that every single day. And so, again, we'll continue the talk about ebooks. If you have not downloaded the guide, go back and download the guide. It is coachsimplify.com/ebook niches. If you're ready to scale and ready to take a deeper dive in creating digital products for your coaching business, as well as marketing them and putting processes and systems in your coaching business, then you definitely want to check out the Coach Simplify Academy. We do all of those inside the Launch Lab. You have a community of other people who are just doing great things. We meet up with each other every single month, sometimes twice a month. I mean, like it's just, you know what? I can talk all day about it. Just come back Saturday. We're going to talk more about ebooks. We're going to talk more about the platforms and how to create it. And I want you to be here to get all this information, all right? Thank you, Miss Sheila. Miss Sheila says, amen. I already had that talk about legacy with my grown children. Yes. Okay, guys. Y'all have an awesome and blessed day, and I'll be talking to you later. Peace out.